Hi, everyone. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Shea. I am the president and founder of Illuminated Advisors. We provide full-service digital marketing exclusively to financial advisors. That includes website design, branding and graphic design, excuse me, ghostwriting, email and social media marketing, lead generation, and so forth. I'm so glad that all of you could join us for this call today so that we could discover some exciting new ways that financial advisors are using digital marketing to grow their practices. I'm especially excited about the content that we're going to be covering today, since video is one of the most effective ways that financial advisors can leverage digital marketing. We've arranged for Jill Addison, a digital marketing expert and video specialist, to speak with you today about video content that can help to drive traffic to your website and improve your online conversion rate. Jill has helped thousands of small business owners and financial advisors to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in new business. She's done this by leveraging cutting-edge video marketing strategies powered by YouTube, social media, and email marketing to grow your practice more quickly. Jill authored the book, Financial Advisors: 7 Steps to Video Marketing Success, that can help you to quickly get up to speed with automating your video marketing. It can also help you stand out with educational and entertaining videos and engage prospects and clients with your digital presence in a new way. Jill is the founder of FA Client Machine, and she's the co-creator of the Turnkey Video System, which includes a library of highly engaging and entertaining whiteboard videos that financial advisors are using to nurture relationships with prospects and with clients. Jill lives in San Diego with her husband, who is also, ironically, in the video production industry, and she has twin toddlers, a boy and a girl. Jill, we're really looking forward to what you're going to be sharing with us today. So why don't we get started?
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so I'm so excited to be here today. Anna and I connected recently and just found that we were of like mind in so many ways. And so we're really excited to be bringing you this content to get together today to really make your digital marketing work. There are so many options out there for financial advisors, but there's a few keys that you really need to know to make all the options available to you actually result in getting results in your digital marketing efforts. And so that's what we're here to help you do today. So we're going to be talking about how to grow your practice with cutting edge digital marketing strategies and resources. Just want to make sure that all the audio is good. If you can hear me, please type yes into the questions box or the chat box. Just want to be sure that you can hear us today. Perfect. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are a financial advisor who wants to help more people with your expertise and position your firm for long-term success, you are in the right place. So let's hear where everyone's calling in from today. Go ahead and type in where you're calling in from. Let's see, we've got people joining us from all over the nation. San Diego, fantastic. I'm in San Diego too. Columbus, Ohio, Calabasas, California, SLC, Knoxville, Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Great, perfect. All right, we've got lots and lots of people calling in from all over. So during the next 40 minutes, we're going to unpack several actionable strategies that will help position your practice to grow in a completely new way. So you're going to discover how you can help more people with your expertise and stay relevant for the future. How other financial advisors like you have secured clients worth hundreds of thousands of dollars with digital marketing strategies. How to turn your clients into raving fans who refer often. How to speed up the pace of the new referrals that you're getting, and how to leverage digital marketing strategies to multiply your results effortlessly. So if these are the things you want to know, you are in the right place. Oh, cool. We have some people calling from Washington State, Denver. I used to live in Boulder. Very cool area. Western Massachusetts. Very cool. All right, good. So I've worked with enough financial advisors that I have a pretty good idea of what may be going through your mind right now about why you're afraid this might not work for you. So let's address those questions up front. So the number one question, as you might imagine, is what about compliance? I know this is a tough part of doing marketing as a financial advisor. Every job has its pros and cons, and for financial advisors, marketing is a little more difficult difficult because of compliance regulations. The good news is we have successfully worked with compliance departments all over the nation and gotten our videos into use for many financial advisors. So if it can work for other financial advisors, it can work for you. What we find is most compliance departments just want to add disclosures at the end of the video, and we're all set up to do that, so it's really no problem. Second, you might be asking, will this really work for me? I'm going to be sharing some case studies of how these video strategies have helped other financial advisors capture new clients on the internet. So if it can work for other financial advisors, it can work for you. Then you might be asking, do I have to do other internet marketing strategies besides video to make this work? The answer is yes. These video marketing strategies are for financial advisors who are committed to taking their marketing online and want to accelerate their results and go all in. So if that's not you, these video marketing strategies are not for you. But if you want to get the same results that other financial advisors are getting with digital marketing, and you're willing to commit to it and really go all in, you're going to see some phenomenal results. You'll get the satisfaction of helping more people and being more successful, whatever that means to you. Maybe it means more time and money to travel, more time with family, or more security about your own retirement. So let's go ahead and do a poll right now. I want to find out where everybody's at as far as digital marketing. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this poll. And so go ahead and enter your answers, as many as apply. Which of these essential marketing strategies are you using? So go ahead and check off the ones that you're already doing. And we'll see who's on the call, what we've already got going on. You can kind of get a sense of what other people are doing as well. Wow. Oh, wow. We have got some very advanced people on this call. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. Go ahead and click all of these that you're doing: website, blog, email newsletter, social media, at least 1 account, and videos, at least 1. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds and close this poll in 3, 2, 1. All right, so look at this. 100% of you have a website. Great work. 42% are blogging. 95% have an email newsletter. 84% are doing social media, and 32% of you are doing videos. I have to say, these are the highest numbers I've ever seen on a webinar. So you should feel proud of yourself and the company you're keeping. This is really awesome. Okay, so so that I'm hiding the poll so we can continue on. All right, so let's look at, I want to share with you some case studies here. This is one of our clients, Kevin, and he posted one of the whiteboard videos that we made for him on Facebook. And then a friend of his from high school that he was connected to on Facebook said, "Kevin, are you a financial advisor? We need to talk to you." So this was a very hot lead. This was someone who already knew Kevin, trusted him, and liked him. She just didn't realize how he could help her. And since that Facebook post, she's become Kevin's client, and that one engagement was worth over $200,000 in AUM. I think that's worth 1 free Facebook post. So I'm going to go ahead and play an example of a whiteboard video for you now. Basically, I want you to know that these videos do play very smoothly on the internet. Since you're watching this through a webinar format, you might notice a little bit of glitchiness in the playback, but these do play smoothly and you can hear them great on the internet. So here, let's take a look at one of these videos.
A retirement income plan is needed because life changes in retirement. Your retirement plan should account for every year in retirement, even past your life expectancy. For each year, make a list for you and your spouse that includes Social Security income, pensions, and annuity income. Also, list earnings from investments and working part-time. List any other fixed and regular income sources. For each year, list your desired gross retirement income need. Be sure to include taxes, the effects of inflation, and potential medical expenses. Then, for each year, determine the gap or surplus by subtracting expenses from income. If you see that you have gaps in your retirement plan, give us a call today. We can make sure you have a strategy to help you reach your retirement goals.
Okay, so I just want to make sure that the webinar interface worked correctly. Could you type yes into your chat box or questions box so I can make sure that you could hear that video? Could you hear it? Okay, good, fantastic. All right, so now let's talk about why these videos work so well. First of all, and everybody always loves this reason, it's dopamine. When people see images being drawn in whiteboard videos, at the moment they realize what's being drawn, they experience a burst of dopamine, the chemical in our brains associated with delight at something unexpected. These videos actually make people happy. And when you've put your prospective client in a happy state of mind, they're much more likely to take the next step toward becoming your client. All buying decisions are made on emotion and justified later with logic. So that's the idea here. Second, whiteboard videos are especially well suited for financial information because they help make complex concepts simple. They help make topics that can be a little bit dry more interesting. We're actually hearing from multiple advisors that we talk to that their clients are requesting whiteboard videos, saying, can you just help me understand this? Can you make a whiteboard video or something? So these videos really are in demand. Third, the kind of videos that Kevin is using aren't selling anyone, it's educating them. And this is the new direction of marketing. It's called content marketing. And it means that you provide valuable content to attract your ideal clients to you. So when you answer the questions they're asking themselves, you'll be a valuable resource for them. You'll demonstrate your expertise. And this kind of content also has the benefit of being shareable through email and social media, and also search engine friendly through blogging, because these are the questions people are asking and typing into search engines, like Google. So we're going to go into this more in depth a little bit later in this call. This is a really exciting strategy that a lot of people don't know about. So let's look at another case study. This is one of our clients, Alicia, who's gotten some really phenomenal results from the whiteboard videos we created for her law practice. Okay, so here's one of her stories. One of her clients runs a payroll company. He saw her video on social media and shared it. That triggered comments and questions from his clients, which led to him hiring her for more services. So her video created new business for her just from posting it on Facebook. Do you see how that spreads online? Her return on investment from just that one client and one video was at least 10 times what she invested in her whole series of videos. Alicia also told me that her click-through rate for video content is 5 times higher than links to articles. So what that means is 5 times more people click on her videos than would click on a link to an article. And that's because people want to watch video. So she's been planning she started actually incorporating all video into all her email newsletters. And she noticed that more people were engaging with her content on her blog and her social media when she posted videos. They were making comments, asking questions, even emailing her and calling her with questions generated from the videos. And then here's one last way that she uses her videos. When people reach out for a consultation, she emails them with a video related to their concern before the consultation. And this positions her as an expert and triggers deeper thinking so that she and her prospective client can talk more seriously about engagement. So not only have her videos helped her attract new business through people engaging online with her videos, they also help her turn prospects into clients more quickly and easily when she meets with them in person. So wouldn't you like to have those kind of results? All right, this next case study is a brand new one, and I'm so excited about this one. Michael Eagleson, one of our clients, he runs an Exceptional Life Financial. He got 9 new clients in 1 month using our videos. So I'm gonna play a video of him telling the story really quickly about how he did that. So let's watch this video. So I remember last time we talked about what had happened with your month in July, where you got these 9 clients in 1 month. I remember you saying, "Yeah, it's really nice when you've done all the work in the past, and then you just watch it roll in."
Yes, emails start coming in, and the phone starts ringing, and it's people who want to talk to you, and that's a good feeling, especially when a lot of my marketing. I do a lot of marketing on the ground as well, and that can be hard work. And so to not have to go out and do that, and just to have it come in and say, "Hey, I found you on the web," that's really nice.
Yeah. So tell us just kind of an overview, broad strokes. How did you do it? How did you create a digital marketing presence that was able to generate that volume of new clients?
I've got a multi-prong approach to digital marketing. So I've got my website, and I pay a professional so that it's a good looking website. I write and I post that to my blog. I use the videos from FA Client Machine, and I put those on my blog. I share all of those out through my social media channels, through Facebook, through LinkedIn, through Twitter. And then I combine that with SEO, which, all of those things I just mentioned helps with SEO.
Oops. going to go on to the next one. There we go. All right, so you can actually, I'll put that URL in the chat box at the end of the webinar. You can actually watch the whole 21-minute case study on my website if you'd like, where he unpacks exactly how he did this. So that's free for you, and we'll put the URL in at the end of the webinar. All right, so the type of content marketing that Michael and Alicia and Kevin are doing is content marketing, and that is the direction that everything is going now. The old style of selling is dead, and the new way to attract clients is to provide entertaining, educational content to magnetically draw them to you. And the awesome thing is, I know this is what you love to do already. You're an educator at heart, and this type of marketing strategy enables you to start demonstrating your knowledge and expertise to your new clients online before you ever even meet them. Younger advisors coming up understand this intuitively. Millennials grew up with this stuff. It's like their mother tongue to understand the internet and know how to make connections online. I always love this cartoon. OMG, I just got born. They're practically born with a mobile device in hand, and the internet is their native tongue. So let's see who's on the webinar today. We're going to do another poll here. Let me launch this next poll. Here we go. Who's on this call? So go ahead and click the one that applies to you. And you'll just choose one, obviously, correlated to your age. So we've got 20 to 35 years old as millennials, and I think they might be a little older by now. I think everything might be a little older, but you probably know which generation you're in. 35 to 50 is Gen X, 50 to 65 is baby boomer, and 65 plus is traditionalist. All right, so I'm going to close this poll in 3, 2, 1. And share the results. Okay, so this, I've never seen this on a webinar before. So it is very, very evenly divided, you know, between all 4 generations. Usually it's far and away baby boomers, and then, you know, some Gen X and hardly any millennials and a few traditionalists, but wow, we've got a really diverse crowd. We've got 29% were tied, millennials and Gen X, both 29%, baby boomers 24%, and 18% traditionalists. So fantastic. This is a really fun webinar. I've never quite had an audience like this before. All right, we're going to stop sharing those results. All right, so, oh, sorry, I gotta hide this here. There we go. And now we're going to continue with the slides. There. Okay, so basically, I just wanted to share this, one of our clients, his response to getting up to speed with video. He was really excited about how the video changed his business. He said, the world is changing enormously and technology is changing rapidly. Now with these videos, it makes us a totally different company. The videos make us appealing to people of all ages because we're current. People see us differently as a company that understands today's technology and uses it. So we're going to do 2 more polls right now, just to figure out a little bit more of who is on this call. So the first one is, what is your, let's see. Yeah, what is your level of confidence with digital marketing? So I'm going to launch this poll, and go ahead and do a quick gut check and pick the one that applies to you. I have no idea how to do digital marketing. Do you have some basics in place but you need to develop it more? Are you doing digital marketing but not seeing results? Doing digital marketing and you are seeing results? Or are you a digital marketing rock star? So go ahead, choose the one that applies to you, and then we'll see how everybody else is feeling also as soon as we close this poll. So I'm going to give you about 5 more seconds to choose which one is you, and then we'll close this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll share the results. All right, so 10% have no idea how to do digital marketing, 55% have some basics in place but need to develop it more, perfect. 30% are doing digital marketing but not seeing results. 5% are doing digital marketing and they are seeing results, and we don't have any digital marketing rock stars on the call today. All right, perfect, so you are in the right place. Everyone here is looking to build this out more, so that is great. One last poll. This is the last one we'll do together, and this is probably the most important one. What is your level of commitment to growing your practice with digital marketing strategies? 1 is low, 5 is high. So 1 is, I'm really not committed. I'm just here to kind of check it out, maybe get some ideas for the future. 5 is, I'm absolutely going to do this. Digital marketing is going to work for me, and I'm going to make it work. I'm looking into it, and we are doing this. Okay, so go ahead, pick the one that applies to you. We're going to close this poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, we've got some committed people on this poll. 44% are 5, 31% are 4, 13% are 3, 13% are 2, and we don't have any ones. Fantastic. That's nice work. All right. So if your level of confidence was below a 5, but your level of commitment is a 4 or a 5, then congratulations. You have everything you need to be a success at digital marketing, because it's not a matter of your skill level today, it's your commitment to grow for the future that's important. So good job on that to all of you. All right, so let's dive into 3 simple steps that we'll unpack to help you move with the times and stay relevant with your digital marketing strategies. So video is not just one digital marketing tool, it's like a super tool that accelerates every other marketing strategy. So when video is piggybacked on other marketing strategies like email newsletters, blogging, and social media, it makes every other marketing strategy you're using more effective. So we're going to talk about how to use video to accelerate each of these 3 marketing strategies. But first, I'm going to tell you a story. This is my own true story of how I used video to start appearing on Google page 1 with these video marketing strategies. So when I first started my business, I could not get my website on Google page 1 to save my life. I would type in keywords that I hoped Google would rank my website for, and I would click through to Google page 20 and I still wasn't there. It just seems so impossible to get on Google and be found there. But I heard about a video strategy that I decided to test on my own website. So I took all the video content I already had on YouTube and I started posting a new blog post every 3 days or so with a YouTube video in it. Then I automated the process, which is also really easy to do if your website is on WordPress or a similar kind of platform. So you can just schedule your blog posts out as far in advance into the future as you have video content. For instance, I scheduled all my video content to drip out to my blog weekly at the beginning of the year, and then I didn't think about it after that. It just happened on autopilot. So at the time, I was working in partnership with an SEO firm. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. And my contact tweeted me and said, hey, did you know that your website is moving up in Google search engines the results really fast? And by the 3rd month, I was on Google page 1 for 3 of my most competitive keywords. And I continued to drip out 1 video every week on my blog for years. And I continued to be found on Google and get inbound calls for new business on a regular basis. And this is because when people need what I can offer, they search for it online, they find me on the internet, and they call me. And the reason they're finding me on the internet is because I'm optimizing my website for search through this video marketing strategy. And this is the only thing I do to get found on Google. Just this one strategy does the trick. So actually, SEO experts at this point say that using YouTube embed codes on your website on a regular basis is the #1 way to rank your website on Google page 1. And it's a really easy way. You don't have to look at all these different strategies. It's just this one strategy that has so much value. And the reason why it works so well is because Google owns YouTube. So of course, when you're using YouTube videos, they know people want video. They're going to rank you higher for that. And they're going to rank you higher because you're keeping it all in the family and you're using YouTube videos. So a little bit later in this webinar, I'm going to tell you about a way that you can get a large volume of video content to do the same strategy to rank your website on Google page 1. So that's the first of the 3 strategies we'll be covering. Oh, I wanted to read this. This is one of our clients. He said, I tried many other avenues to get that result of moving up the ladder on Google, but FA Client Machine was the only one that was successful in doing that. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's go over these 3 strategies again that we're talking about. Blogging and video, we just talked about that. Email marketing and video, and social media and video. So blogging and video, let's look at that. You just heard my true story of how I got on Google page 1 through putting regular videos on my blog. And that's a huge benefit of using videos on your blog. You'll be found on search engines more easily. And it also creates an arsenal of rich, engaging video content that positions you as an expert, and it elevates your authority, your credibility, and your professionalism. No matter how people come across your website, they'll be impressed, and it will shorten your sales cycle. This strategy will only work with YouTube embed codes. So it's very important that your videos are on YouTube. That is such a key that so many people miss. All right, secondly, let's look at email marketing and video. When you use the word video in the subject line, you will get a noticeably higher open rate. When you use video in your email newsletters, you engage people with content they enjoy, not dry market reports. And you entice people to share your entertaining and educational video content to generate referrals. So that's email marketing and video. That's how it helps really accelerate your email strategies when you're using video in your email marketing. Then third, let's talk about social media and video. When you use video, the thumbnail image catches people's eye and makes them click to watch. People want to watch video more than they want to read. Facebook knows that, so now they automatically start playing your video, which causes more people to click on it and watch it than if it was just a static image. Also, it's easy to share content with an average audience of hundreds of people possible, because it's not only the people that you're connected with, it could extend even to the people that they're connected with. All right, so lastly, let's talk about YouTube. Let's take a closer look. More than 1 billion users are on YouTube. That's 1 in 7 people in the world that watch YouTube. It is that big. 74% of all online video traffic goes through YouTube, and it is the second biggest search engine in the world. Some people say it's the #1 search engine, but I think that it's actually, I mean, I think they're gauging that based on the time people spend on the website, because videos keep you on the site longer. But I think Google is probably still #1 as far as volume of searches, and then YouTube is #2, and YouTube is owned by Google. So that, again, it makes it so strategic for being ranked with search engines. The number of hours that people are watching YouTube videos each month is up 50% year over year. And because of this, you cannot afford to ignore YouTube anymore. All right, so, and John has a question. Is there a statistic about how long people pay attention to a video? Yes, 80 seconds is about when people really start to drop off. So that's why it's really important to keep your content short and sweet. About a minute long is the sweet spot for videos that are trying to reach out to new people who really, don't have any commitment to giving you their time. So you want to really encapsulate your message in a very short amount of time. Because people's attention spans are very short. All right, so we've just covered the 3 main strategies to grow your practice with video and why you cannot afford to ignore YouTube anymore. So I would love to help you get up and running with your video strategies. But to be honest, I don't care if you work with me or work with someone else or do it yourself. Well, I do care because I would love to work with you, but the important thing is, one way or another, you need to get video as part of your digital marketing strategy, and the sooner you do it, the more of an advantage it will bring to your practice. If you can get out ahead of the curve, we all know what that means. That's where people get wealthy and super successful, because they've got that advantage over the competition. They're riding the wave of a trend instead of being left in the dust going, what happened? And it's so important in a super competitive space like financial advising to stand out from the crowd and be recognized as special. And video content does that for you like no other marketing strategy today. So let's review. You understand that shifting your marketing focus to the internet is not only a good idea, it's pretty much mandatory. And we've talked about how there are tens of thousands of young new financial advisors coming online each year, and they're naturally technology savvy because they grew up on the internet. It's their native tongue. And so on this webinar, a lot of you are here, so welcome. About 6 months ago, I was actually talking with a financial advisor named Jake, and he said this to me. He said, advisors who aren't moving their marketing online will be out of business in 3 to 5 years. Sooner than they think, they'll be extinct. And that's how serious it is. Here's the sad addendum to that story. I just heard from Jake a few weeks ago, and even though we talked about video marketing and digital marketing, and he understood how critical it is to his practice, he never pulled the trigger on actually getting videos and getting his digital marketing up and running. And I just heard from him that he had to take in a position as someone else's employee. So his business dreams kind of went down in flames way sooner than he was expecting. He said 3 to 5 years, and it was less than 6 months, and he was out of business. I was shocked. But here's what he knew, but didn't act quickly enough on. The old ways just aren't working like they used to. And this is just what happens with marketing. There will be a marketing strategy that works great for a long time. So great that everyone does it. But then because everyone's doing it, it starts to lose effectiveness because everyone in the audience has already seen that before. Strategies get tired and they need to be refreshed and renewed. So part of marketing is continuing to reinvent yourself with new strategies and new ways of reaching people. But sometimes it's hard. Taking on a whole new skill set, that's hard. Change is hard. So maybe you're feeling like this person did, who said, what if we don't change at all and something magical just happens? Maybe you're hoping that that will happen, but that's not how life works. You are going to have to change if you want to survive and thrive in this business. And you can do this. So here's why I'm so excited about video for you. Here's what it will do for you. Video marketing will increase your status, give you credibility, authority, and local star power that will attract your ideal clients to you and make it much easier to close new business. Your video strategies will cause your current clients to refer business to you at a faster and faster rate. So from everything we've talked about on this webinar, you can see that video is one of the most essential keys to helping you stand out from your competition. Just sending out a market report email that no one reads and no one really cares about, much less will forward to someone else, that just isn't going to cut it anymore. You need highly entertaining and educational video content that will give you that critical edge over your competition. So the question really isn't if you're going to use video in your marketing, it's how you're going to do it. And there are several ways to start generating your content for internet marketing, and some are better than others. So you can create or film the videos yourself. You can hire someone to shoot and edit the videos you still do yourself by getting on camera, or you can invest in a turnkey video solution that allows you to keep doing what you do best, which is helping your clients reach their financial dreams and goals. So any of these approaches can work, and they can all add value to your marketing strategies. One thing I will warn you about is if you choose to create the videos yourself, video production is extremely time consuming. I do it for a living and I can't even believe how long it takes. It's an extremely time consuming process and there's a long learning curve to get it right. But if you have the interest and the time, you can try it. You can buy all the equipment and set up a video studio in your house or hire people to shoot you on video and edit your videos. When we're talking about having a video strategy that will work, that requires a lot of videos, and that's going to get very expensive, just so you know. The easier and more cost-efficient way to get your video content handled is to choose a turnkey video solution, which will take a minimum of time and effort on your part and can often give you even better results than getting on camera yourself. All right, so we've been together for almost 30 minutes now in this webinar, and now you know that if you do this, it can change your life and your practice. You won't get left behind as the world changes, and you'll adjust and thrive in this new internet world that we live in. And that's why I've designed an exclusive turnkey video system especially for you. So this is probably a good time to talk about who this system is not for. This system is not for financial advisors who are so new to digital marketing that you don't have any digital marketing strategies already in place. So if you don't have at least a website and an email newsletter, this system is not for you. But obviously the people on this webinar are more advanced than the average financial advisor. That does not apply to you. So our perfect client is a motivated financial advisor who is focused on their niche client and specialty and who already has laid a foundation in their digital marketing strategy, including the website and the email newsletter. And then, so basically this is for the advisor who sees the value of regular, fresh marketing content turned on autopilot, who doesn't necessarily want to be on camera, but sees the value of video as the best medium to connect with clients, apart from meeting in person. But in some ways, it's even better because it establishes your authority and your credibility, and it's definitely more scalable. This is for the advisor who wants to connect with the younger generation who's very active on social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook, who realizes that financial topics can sometimes be a little cumbersome for clients and a little hard to understand, and appreciates a unique and novel way to present sound financial strategies to customers and prospects alike. This is for the advisor who wants to get more referrals and who wants to solidify existing relationships with clients by reaching out in a new way. So if this is you, then we want to help you take it to the next level, where your digital marketing becomes a well-oiled machine that showcases the special value you offer to your ideal clients. If this is you, then this exclusive system will help you get the same kinds of results that Kevin got with a new client from one simple Facebook post, or Alicia got with an ROI of more than 10 times her video investment, or Michael got with 9 new clients in 1 month. All right, so the turnkey video system helps you stand out from the crowd and be recognized for your specialty. It compels your current clients to refer new clients to you on a regular basis. It enables you to get these things with a minimum of time and effort from you. It positions you to help more people with your expertise, and it helps you stay relevant to position your firm for long-term success. Whiteboard videos in particular are wildly popular because they're the most engaging type of video. People just love to watch them. And there's actually a scientific reason for that. When we watch the images being drawn, at the moment of discovery, when we see what the finished image will be, dopamine, the happiness chemical, gets released in our brains. And we experience a burst of delight. And because people make buying decisions based on emotion, not logic, this lowers their defenses and puts your prospective clients in a happy state of mind that's much more conducive to them taking the next step toward becoming your client. So I'm going to tell you a story about exactly how that worked for an advisor a little bit later in this webinar. All right, so we make it easy to get these results for you because it is truly turnkey. So if you want this, this is especially for you. You'll select the whiteboard videos you'd like from our turnkey video library, and then we'll customize them for you with your name, website, phone number, logo, and branded colors, just like the video you watched earlier in this webinar. We'll make any changes your compliance department requests, so that's not a problem. Like I mentioned earlier, we've cleared compliance departments with our videos at multiple compliance departments, so that is easily done. Then we'll upload your videos for you to YouTube every month and even optimize them for search for you. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, so this is huge. We'll also support you every step of the way with our 7 steps to video marketing success process. And this process is responsible for the amazing return on investment that Alicia and Kevin and Michael and many others in the financial services industry are experiencing through online videos. With our 7 steps to video marketing success process, we'll walk you through step by step how to promote your videos to your email newsletter list, your social media, and on your blog, as well as some other secret tips that can fast forward your results. And these are all strategies that you can easily delegate to your assistant to free up your time. All right, so one of the greatest things about the turnkey video system is that it's flexible. What that means is that it offers the best of both worlds in that it's turnkey and customizable. In other words, you can select videos that are already in our turnkey video library and we'll customize them with your logo and contact information. Or it can be 100% customized. And that's all included in this one package. So you can either go completely turnkey and select a year's worth of videos from our turnkey video library, or you can go completely custom and we'll create 100% custom videos to help you laser focus on your niche and your specialty. And either way, it's included in this package. The only additional cost for custom videos is $100 per script. Otherwise, all the production is included. So, basically, here's what we're looking at. This is an exclusive marketing system designed for financial advisors and guaranteed to attract new clients with affordable, custom, and turnkey YouTube videos. Now, there are 3 main reasons why this is important for you. So I'm going to break that down for you right now. Here's the first one. With other solutions, your options are either to get templated videos that are affordable or custom videos that are expensive. But with this system, you can actually get custom videos that are still affordable. Now, as an advisor, I know that you've been hearing about how you need to use video. Everyone knows that at this point. And because there's so much demand for videos for advisors, you have lots of options for how to get your videos. So you're asking the natural question, why should I use this system instead of the other options available to me? So that's what I want to address right now. This system can provide a unique combination of advantages for your video marketing that you cannot find anywhere else. We are the only ones who offer this unique combination of advantages. So first, let's talk about our turnkey videos. This is a library of 80 templated, pre-created videos. Each one of them answers one frequently asked question you get asked in your practice. And there are a lot of other systems that also offer templated videos because this approach makes it so fast and easy to get your video content. Someone else has already done all the work for you. But here's what we offer that other templated video systems don't. Every other system that offers templated videos is strictly a subscription system. That means that when you discontinue the system, you lose all the video content. It also means that your videos are being hosted on their system, so you are missing out on all the search engine benefits that your videos could have been bringing you if you had hosted them correctly by using YouTube. With our system, you basically can just buy and own templated videos from our library, and they are custom branded to your company with your website, phone number, and logo. Where else can you buy and own templated video content that's already specifically created for your industry? Nowhere. This is the only system that offers these two key advantages in one package: the ability to get fast and easy templated content and to own that content and get the search engine benefits of YouTube. If you're not getting the search engine benefits from using YouTube to host your videos, you are throwing away 80% of the value of having a video strategy at all. It is a must to use YouTube, and we're the only company who can help you do that with easy templated content. So now let's talk about the second part of this system, the ability to get 100% custom videos at a very competitive rate. Now, some people say, oh, I can get whiteboard videos other places for about the same price. But here's what those other solutions cannot offer that we can. We have subject matter experts on staff who will manage your entire video production process for you. We specialize in financial services and have worked with a talented team of editors for years who understand the nuances of this industry. So if you try to get your video done by other vendors, you'll end up managing the incredibly time-consuming process of requesting several rounds of revisions because they won't get it right the first time. We manage all that for you. And we also offer scripting services to take the whole thing off your plate and do it for you. So we make your custom video production a turnkey system, so you don't have to worry about it. We just do it all for you. And here's the other cool thing. You can choose templated videos or custom videos or a combination of both approaches in whatever ratios work for you. So choose as many videos from our templated library as you'd like, and then choose as many custom topics as you'd like, and we'll get all those videos produced for you too. Fast and easy. All right, here's the second reason why this is important for you. This is an exclusive program. So here's what that means. We cap our clients right now at 100 advisory firms. So we're not working with more than 100 financial advisory firms nationwide at any one time. And what that means for you is that first, you'll have the option to get completely custom videos that are exclusively for your use. And second, you'll also have the option to use templated videos from our turnkey video library, customized with your contact information and logo, and they'll still be very exclusive, since not more than 99 other firms in the entire US could even potentially be using the same video content. As you might imagine, these 100 spots fill up very quickly, but right now we do have openings, so don't let another financial advisor take your spot. Move quickly and secure your spot, and you'll lock out your competition. All right, here's the third important part of this. We offer a 200% return on investment guarantee. What that means is that if you invest in this turnkey video system and use our 7 steps to video marketing success every month, and you don't make at least double your money back in the first year, we will give you your entire investment back. So this eliminates all the risk for you. You can try it, and if it doesn't work, just get your money back. Now, you've probably heard that video is expensive. It is. For instance, if you wanted to go out and get a dozen videos like the ones I mentioned above, it would cost tens of thousands of dollars. And here's how that would break down. You would need to locate and hire the people to fulfill all the production roles necessary to produce video. So it's not just the cost of paying multiple vendors, it's also the opportunity cost of all the time you're going to spend just trying to find them, interview them, get 3 bids, evaluate them, try to make a decision on who would be best for each piece of the puzzle. And then you'll basically end up being a producer on these videos and coordinating all those vendors, which is very time consuming. I just talked to one of our clients, Rebecca, about this. And even though her company exists to help financial advisors market themselves, when she tried to do just one video, finding the videographer, the editor, the voiceover person, and then coordinating all their efforts, she finally just threw up her hands and hired us. She was like, I don't want to do that again. It's just too much. So here's how a typical whiteboard video breaks down budget-wise. This is what a lot of companies are going to charge you. Script writing, $1,300. Voiceover, $300. Editor, $3,000. Royalty-free music, $400. Producer fees, $800. Upload and search engine optimization, $200. So the total starts at about $6,000 for one premium whiteboard animated video, about 2 minutes long. So let's say you were going to get 12 of those. That would be $72,000. Now, if you're producing this volume of video, you might be able to get a really good discount for buying in bulk, maybe even 50% off, but that's still $36,000. Now for you, we've created a system where you can get whiteboard videos at an even more discounted rate by buying in bulk. So we have agreements in place with all our vendors so that we can basically get video production services for ridiculously low prices and pass those savings on to you. And we've even pre-created 80 videos for you in our turnkey video library. We've streamlined the whole process. And we've even set it up on a monthly payment plan, so there's no big sticker shock at any point. So over the next year, you'll get 24 short, impactful whiteboard animated videos total. And sometimes people think, but I don't need 24 videos. Well, the truth is you actually need a lot more than 24 videos, but 24 is a good start. To make your marketing work online, you need a huge volume of content that you can continually drip out to stay top of mind and generate new leads through YouTube, your blog, your social media, and your email newsletters. So here's how it works. You get 2 whiteboard videos each month for a low monthly rate. Your videos are customized with your name, phone number, website, logo, and branded colors. We'll upload them to YouTube for you and optimize them for search for you. And we'll set up your YouTube channel for you for free. We'll also provide the support of our 7 steps to video marketing success process to make sure you get the biggest bang for buck for your videos. Now before, we were looking at $36,000 for 12 videos. But to get all this today, your investment is just $490 plus a setup fee with monthly investments of $490 to follow. So listen to what I'm about to tell you next very carefully. A lot of times when I do these webinars, everyone stays on the webinar all the way up till this point because they know this stuff is crucial to your practice. But when they hear the price, people start to drop off. They think, I don't want to spend that much. And you know what? It is a significant investment in your practice. And let me tell you why. I talked with a guy named Michael a couple weeks ago, and he said, why don't you sell something a little cheaper? And I told him I could do that, but it wouldn't be what financial advisors really need to see their digital marketing strategies really work. This is the product that financial advisors need, and they can't get something like this anywhere else. It was less than a minute later that Michael said, let's do this. So this is a crossroads for you. You need to really think about your future here. Do you want to continue doing what you've always done and falling behind where the world is going with digital marketing? Or do you want to go down a new road that you know leads to the life you want by positioning your firm to stay relevant for long-term success? Honestly, it's not a hard decision. So you can try this out, try it out for 3 months, and sorry, that says 1 month. We have a 3-month minimum. And then if you do nothing, we'll continue to deliver 2 new videos on your YouTube channel each month without any work from you. So at the end of 12 months, you'll have 24 whiteboard videos and you'll be getting new clients and new business all through the next year through this online marketing strategy. So ask yourself, how many new clients would I have to get to generate for this to pay for itself? 1, 2? Do you think this strategy could help you get at least 2 new clients? If you think it would, then you're probably feeling like Ernest did a couple months ago when he was on one of my webinars. Like, this is a no-brainer. He said, I've invested in other programs where they taught me what I should do, but for someone not that tech savvy, I was in search of something reasonably turnkey. These whiteboard videos are very effective. By the end of the webinar, it was a no-brainer. All right, so now we're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to offer some special bonuses. The first 15 people to sign up for their videos today will get a special bonus offer completely free. We only have room for 15, so here's that special offer. For the first 15 who sign up, we'll set up a customized YouTube header on your YouTube channel to make your YouTube channel look 100% professional right out of the gate. This is a value of $150, and again, only for the first 15 people who sign up. So here's an example of LPL's YouTube channel and what their header looks like. This is an example of another advisor who did not have a header, and that's what that looks like. So you can see it looks much more professional with the header. Also, remember that we have this 200% return on investment money back guarantee. So if you invest in this series of videos and follow our 7 steps to video marketing success process every month, and your investment doesn't yield a 200% return on investment in the first year, we will refund your money. So let me say that again. If you invest in this video strategy and follow our process and you don't make 200% return on investment within 1 year, we will give you all your money back. So this is a no-risk solution. And here's the even better thing. If you follow our 7 steps to video marketing success process to promote your videos on your social media, your blog, and your email newsletter, you will most likely not just get your money back, but get a 10 times return on investment like Alicia did. All right, there's one more way that I am going to make it impossible for you to say no to this offer today. I'm going to offer another bonus for the first 15 people who sign up. So the first 15 will receive a 30-minute free marketing strategy session with an expert on our team. This is worth $300, but it's free for you if you're one of the first 15 today. So what we'll do is we'll take a 360-degree look at your marketing and make sure you've got your new videos plugged in correctly to maximize your results. So again, this consultation is worth $300, but it's free for you when you're one of the first 15 people to sign up today. Okay, that's just a quick testimonial about my marketing strategy session. Very helpful. But let's go ahead and read these testimonials. This is Joe Simons. He invented the advisor black box. He said, what I want to tell financial advisors is, you know you need video. You've seen the power of it. There's something magical about it. So just get out there and do it. Here's some more quotes from our clients. They are so professional and look and sound. I've heard multiple times that they're way more interesting than a video of me trying to explain this stuff. When I saw the turnkey video system whiteboard videos, it clicked why that style of video is so popular with people. And so I thought this would be a really great way to get more videos without costing a fortune and doing it all myself. This system is very simple and streamlined. It took little effort on my part to get it going versus some other systems that I've seen. We had been talking about doing some video work, live action type stuff, but when I heard about the turnkey video system, it was just the perfect timing. And this is one of my favorites. As an educational-based advisory firm, we're always looking for opportunities to provide new and unique value-added content to our clients and prospects. The turnkey video system allows us to get high-quality custom video content at an affordable price. And the comedic content has a humanizing effect, which was appreciated by our new clients, since meeting with an advisor can often be an anxiety-provoking event. Just one of these videos helped us generate approximately $250,000 in revenue. So how that worked is they were having prospects coming into their office saying, oh, I love the whiteboard video on your website. It made me feel so much more comfortable coming in, because it's intimidating to come in and see a financial advisor. So that video is actually helping bridge the critical gap between them just vetting you on your website and actually coming into your office, sitting across the desk from you and becoming your client. And Daniel's instincts about that were right. When he invested, he said, I think there's just something about the lighthearted, whimsical style of the videos that helps put people at ease. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and enter this URL. So you're going to see it there on the screen. Let's see, how do I do this? All panelists and attendees, there we go. So you're going to see this URL now appear in your chat box, and that is clickable. I'm also going to put in here a link to the turnkey video library. You can review all 80 videos in our pre-created video library at that YouTube link. And then lastly, I'm going to put in here the case study URL so that you can review the entire 21-minute case study with Michael if you'd like to learn exactly how he got those 9 new clients in 1 month. All right, so let's see. So that's the link. Again, be one of the first 15 to sign up today and secure both of your bonuses worth $450. So you can either type this web address into your browser bar right now to get to the page, or you can click on the live link in the chat box. And the address is faclientmachine.com/buy-page-webinar. All right, so your choice is actually really simple. You can either keep doing the same things and start to fall behind, or you can do something new and keep up with the times to position your practice for even greater success in the future. So it's your choice. And remember, there are only 100 spots available in our program. We looked at the number of people on this webinar today, and there should be room for you if you move quickly to claim your spot and lock out your competition. Then after all 100 spots are gone, we'll open up a waiting list. And so if you're watching the replay and you click on the link and get the notification that the program has closed, you'll have the opportunity to pay for a spot on our waiting list. All right, so let's go over the options again, and I actually wanted to show you some new options that we haven't even covered yet. As people are signing up, we're just going to go over these details. So with the turnkey video system, you'll receive 24 short, impactful videos in the wildly popular whiteboard animated style, delivered 2 every month. Now, by the way, if 24 seems like too much for you, we also have a mini package where you can get just 1 video per month for $290 a month. And when you visit this link, you're going to see that option on the second page. So just go ahead and click the links to see all the details. So basically, instead of paying $36,000 for just 12 videos, you can get 24 videos like the one we watched. And this is possible for an easy, low monthly payment of $490 a month. And again, you own these videos as each month as you collect them. Or we have the mini package available where you just get 1 video each month for $290 a month. You'll have options. You can choose templated videos or get totally customized videos, or a combination of both approaches in one simple package. So let's break that down. If you want to get your video strategy up and running instantly, you can choose from the 80 videos in our templated turnkey video library. Just select the videos you want and we'll customize them with your name, phone number, website, logo, and branded colors. Or we can create completely custom videos for you. And we'll even take the scripting off your plate. So if you'd like us to script the videos for you, it's $100 per script. Everything else is included in the same exact pricing as the regular turnkey video. All the video production is included. Then we'll also support you every step of the way with our 7 steps to video marketing success process. So if you, and if you want us to do all 7 steps to video marketing success, we can do that with our easy done for you upgrade. All right, the first 15 people who sign up today will get bonuses worth $450 worth of free services. That's a free YouTube header and a complimentary 30-minute marketing strategy session with one of our experts to kick off your turnkey video system and help you get the incredible results that other financial advisors like you are getting. And because of the personal attention that we give to each of our clients, we have limited our client base right now to 100 financial advisory firms. This is a boutique, personalized solution for financial advisors who want a partner who cares about their success and will help them get the essential tools to make it happen. So as I said, once these 100 spots are gone, then you'll have the ability to get on a waiting list if you don't get in time. All right, so that concludes what we're going to talk about today. If you have any questions, I'm going to be available for the next 30 minutes by email. You can email me at jill@faclientmachine.com. Please do include your phone number, and I'll give you a quick call back. And let's go ahead and talk about any questions that people have. I know that it looks like we've been getting some questions throughout. So Anna, can you moderate those questions for us?
Absolutely. And thank you so much. This was really informative. I love the story that you told about your own personal experience, just adding 1 video a month and getting up on page 1 in Google. And it doesn't take that much work. And, you know, between you and firms like mine, we are available to help financial advisors do this so that they can focus on the things that they should focus on. Mm-hmm. So one of the first questions we received was from John in Denver, and he asked, how do you segment your audience for specific niche or assets to invest? Mm-hmm. And I think I might go ahead and sort of respond to that if that's all right with you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, if you have an existing audience, like for example, an email list, and you don't have them segmented yet, and you want to kind of know who is a physician or who is a professor, etc. One of the best ways of doing that is by sending out a quick questionnaire or survey. People, just like video, people like to interact. They like to engage. Another way that you can do this, if you're not working from an email list that you already have and you're trying to grow your leads, is by doing a reasonably priced Facebook advertising campaign or LinkedIn advertising campaign, where you're asking people specific questions that allows you to know what kind of category or niche they may fall into. Additionally, you can use targeted demographics to advertise so that you know that the niche you want to serve, you're providing information directly to that audience. I hope that answers the question. John, please feel free to type a message if you want to follow up on that.
Yeah, those are great ideas, Anna. And one thing I would add is if you have a pre-existing list and you want to try to get it segmented by sending out that survey, be sure that you include in the survey what's in it for them to fill out this survey. People have very limited time, and it's very easy to just pass by emails like, oh, I don't have time to, give you the information you want. What's in it for me? So, one example of that could be, I know we've been in touch in the past. I want to be able to serve you even better with customized content that's specifically for your profession. So please check off which of these professions best describes you, or, fill in the box. Anna, do you have any other ideas for how you can structure that survey to get the best response?
Yeah, I mean, one of the follow-ups to your point is that if they select, for example, the physician box, then they can be added into they can be taken to a page that has, for example, a video or a white paper or an article that's specifically geared towards that. So they're seeing why they filled it out and the impact immediately. And so a lot of those funnels and drip strategies work really well in cultivating a niche if you're looking to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you would just want to be really clear about what they're going to get in exchange for taking the time to indicate which, which audience they are.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so the next question we got was from Michael, and he wrote, I've heard you say customizable videos and content. With you providing services to potentially 100 advisors, how do you distinguish the video content so that each advisor is providing unique videos? If a person searches in YouTube, how do they not land on the 100 advisors you service versus one specific advisor?
Right. Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
So what we find is the best way to make sure that your videos are really effective is to tag them with your geography. Most advisors would prefer to work with local people that they can actually meet in person. And so that's a great way to narrow down the search world of who you're actually trying to get in front of. So even though there may be, 99 other advisory firms around the nation using the same video out of our turnkey video library, for one thing, it's going to be a whole new video file as recognized by YouTube. It's not going to be a duplicate content. That's kind of a technical thing, but I just wanted to point that out. But the more important thing for you is to understand that we tag your videos with the name of your local towns, neighborhoods, cities, so that when people are looking for a financial advisor near you, your video will be the one that appears first on YouTube. But really the more important thing, even than that, I mean, that's for YouTube search. But the most important way to use your videos for search engines is to consistently upload YouTube videos on your blog, on your website. And what that's going to do is make your whole website rise in search engines so that your whole website can get on Google page 1. So that, again, as you're tagging everything in your website and your videos for your local geography, that's going to help you rise on Google page 1 and be found by the people who are most relevant that you want to connect with as new clients. Anna, do you have any other ideas about that?
No, I mean, I think that you really hit the nail on the head. And what I would just say is that the majority of people viewing these videos are probably not actually going to be viewing them on YouTube. Like you said, they're going to be finding your website and viewing the videos on your website. So it will be unique in that.
Right.
As a follow-up, actually, this is sort of aligned with the previous question. John asked, do you reduce the number of advisors that are in a specific area so that there is no overlap? Now, I know for my business, and we, like you, Jill, place a cap of 100 advisors on who are servicing at any given time. And I do provide a 40-mile radius clause for my advisors.
Interesting.
Is there anything that you do with regard to that?
Mm-hmm. So far, we have not had any problems with overlap. If that does become a problem, then what we'll probably do is we will offer an option to actually get, basically buy zip codes that you want us to work exclusively with you on. But right now, because we're still growing our client base, and so right now it's just exclusive by virtue of there being less than 100 advisors in our system. So yeah, that's just rarely a problem. I mean, it's so exclusive, and plus the turnkey videos, there's 80 of them, but each advisor is only choosing 24 for the first year, so you're not even using all the videos in our turnkey video library. And the last thing is, because we offer the ability to get 100% custom content, of course, there will be no one else in the world using that custom content that we create specifically for you.
Exactly. Yeah. So, how about the amount of time? You said that there's a fee for the setup. What is entailed in the setup, and how much time does an advisor have to spend working with you to set up? Because I know that can be overwhelming.
Yes.
To advisors thinking of having to just implement a new thing.
Right. I know. Yeah. And that's why we really wanted to provide this turnkey video library, because we know that it's just really hard for advisors to find the time outside of everything they're doing for their clients to work on this kind of marketing. So if if our clients want to just choose from our turnkey video library, it literally takes 10 minutes to get set up on our system, and then they're done. And then we'll deliver those videos on their YouTube channel, optimize them for search, send them all everything they need to be able to use those videos in their digital marketing, including their blogging, their email newsletters, and their social media. And we even have the option to add on a done for you upgrade where we will do those services for you. So, I mean, we can make it so turnkey that literally it is a 10-minute setup. Now, if people want to do custom videos, then we do recommend that you use our custom scripting services, which makes it, again, so turnkey. We'll block out an hour or two to talk through your content with you, and then we'll just write your scripts, get your videos into production, get them up on your YouTube channel, and you're off and running. So that really is our priority, is to make it as fast and easy and painless as possible for you to get this really exclusive video content and get it working in your practice to generate new prospects and keep in touch with current clients even better.
That's great. Now, I noticed that you had shared, one advisor had shared his video on Facebook, and it looked like he had been using his personal Facebook account.
Yes.
Do you find that advisors who have personal Facebook accounts and are using them in tandem with the Facebook company page have a higher success rate in terms of visibility and engagement?
Yes, and I really think that your personal Facebook page is the way to go, because Facebook, the whole ethos of Facebook is that it's very personal. And so people really aren't looking for a business page on Facebook. If they're looking for a business page, they're going to go to LinkedIn. And I think the advantage of using Facebook is that you're really staying top of mind and staying connected to the 200 people that most people on average know. I think that's the beauty of social media, is that it enables you to keep in touch with such a large amount of people with such little effort. And so I definitely recommend that advisors use their personal Facebook page rather than a business page. The other thing is Facebook is always changing things. And I feel like, the business page used to have a lot of value when they first introduced it, but now it seems like, when I look on Facebook, I never see anyone's business page. You just don't see that in your feed. So to me, it is just common sense to use the personal Facebook page. What do you think, Anna?
Well, I have a little bit more. I have a little bit more faith in the company pages, because we market them with all of our advisors, and we do see a good amount of success and engagement. But what I do notice is that the advisors that I have that are engaged personally, and they share the content from their company page on their personal LinkedIn.
Yes.
There's just that added element of what Facebook is meant for, that social element. So people are liking the company page from that advisor's group of, close friends. And then that sort of helps the posts kind of gain traction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I like the share, but we do have a lot of advisors who are really reluctant to use their personal Facebook for business use. And I wanted to ask this question because I'm sort of trying to talk advisors into doing it.
That's why I think videos like this are such a great solution, because you're providing entertainment and education. It's not a hard sell. It's not, it's not something that someone's going to be annoyed about. It's just an opportunity to learn a little bit of valuable information that could really make a positive impact in their lives.
Absolutely. Yeah. One thing that we had discussed on another call about canceling. So say somebody cancels your services for whatever reason. Do they get to keep the videos?
They do. That is actually a recent modification that we've made in our program. So now ownership of the videos is included as part of their turnkey video system fees that they've already paid. So yeah, so that's something that I just feel is so important for financial advisors to actually own their video content. So I wanted to make that available as part of the system with no additional fees.
That's great. That's great. Well, I don't think that there are any more questions coming through. We've covered a lot, and it's past 3, so we should probably let everybody get on with their afternoon. But I want to thank you so much, Jill. This was really helpful.
Yeah. Well, I was so glad that we connected and were able to offer this information to everyone. And so, again, please do email me with any questions. Send me your phone number. I'll give you a quick call. It's jill@faclientmachine.com. And I always like to end my webinars with this quote from Walt Disney: "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." So that's my wish for you, for everyone on this call today, that you will have the courage to pursue your dreams, and they will all come true.